Mr. Speaker, I rise today to honor a proud servant of the people and Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Major General George W. Keefe, who passed away last Thursday, June 21st. He will be laid to rest tomorrow, June 28th, in Northampton, Massachusetts, surrounded by his family, friends, fellow officers, and the men and women who served with him throughout his 49-year-old career in military service. Major General George W. Keefe was born in 1939 in Northampton. He attended public schools in Northampton and graduated from Northampton High in 1956, and he received his associate's degree from Holyoke Community College in 1966. He enlisted in the Massachusetts Air National Guard's 104th Tactical Fighter Group in 1956 as a crash fire rescue specialist, attaining the rank of Master Sergeant before he was selected for a commission as an officer and first lieutenant. He served as a squadron, group, and vice wing commander at the 104th Tactical Fighter Group before being selected to serve at the Massachusetts National Guard Joint Force Headquarters. He was the last Massachusetts Air National Guard member to serve in uniform that were federally activated and deployed from October 1961 to September 1962 in Falsbourg, France, for Operation Stair Step, the U.S. military response to the Berlin crisis. George was also enshrined in the U.S. Air Force's Enlisted Heritage Hall at Maxwell Air Force Base in Alabama as one of the few general officers who rose from the rank of Airman Basic to Major General. He was selected and appointed as the 39th Adjutant General of Massachusetts in 1999 by Governor Paul Cellucci. With his appointment, he became the first U.S. Air Force officer to serve as a Massachusetts Adjutant General since 1778. Now, that's a long time, even by Massachusetts reckoning. He continued to serve under Lieutenant Governor and then Acting Governor Jane Swift. And Governor Mitt Romney reappointed George to his second term as Adjutant General, a position he held until retiring in 2005 after 49 years of military service. Among one of the bigger moments in his job as Adjutant General was September 11, 2001, when he had to activate the Massachusetts National Guard to respond to the terror attacks on New York City that involved two jetliners that had flown out of Logan Airport in Boston. I first met Major General Keefe at the start of my second term in office. I had just won my first re-election campaign, and he had just been appointed Adjutant General of Massachusetts National Guard. I respected the experience and long view that he brought to his position, and he was very helpful to me. Then and over the next 6 years in understanding the priorities of the Massachusetts National Guard and introducing me to the soldiers, airmen, and uniformed men and women who serve in the Massachusetts Guard and Reserve, as well as their families. I appreciated his Irish sense of humor, and I admired and respected his dedication and service to our country, the Commonwealth, and most importantly, to the many service members of the Massachusetts National Guard. Like so many in Massachusetts, his little piece of heaven was his house on Cape Cod, where he watched his sons and his grandchildren enjoy the beach, the waves, fried seafood, and the countless wiffle ball and miniature golf matches. The eldest of his four sons, Gary W. Keefe, currently serves as Adjutant General of the Massachusetts Air National Guard. Few lives are as filled with service, love of friends and family, and so firmly rooted in Massachusetts as that of former Major General George W. Keefe. He made a big difference in the lives of so many people and in the life and history of our nation. Major General George W. Keefe was not only a great man, but more importantly, a very, very good man. He will be missed, and we salute him as we say farewell and Godspeed. I yield back.